Good morning everyone. So it is Sunday, first day of the new vlog. So I think today I am I'm writing. And sorry, I am just in my bathroom, so it might be a bit echoey. I think today I'm writing two more videos, then it'll be good for the next cycle. Then I think I'm going to do a voiceover video. Maybe doing some Steven Universe theories. I haven't decided yet. Normally I like to do comic book news and reviews, so I might talk about All New Wolverine. Like I said, I haven't really decided yet what I want to do. I do know I need to film tomorrow, so if no one wants to use the office tonight, I could just set up and then film very, very quickly tonight. But it would have to be very, very quickly. We'll just see how things go. It just takes a while for me to set up to film. That's the only thing. It takes about an hour and a half to 2 hours to set up to film. It's kind of ridiculous. But first things first, I'm going to wash my face and shower and stuff. And then we're gonna walk down to Tesco's because I want a protein bar because I'm out of them. So I'm gonna go buy one from there and then order a new set online. Change of plan, guys. I am currently walking down to Sally's because, you know, I'm not exactly happy with my hair color. The silver's not working out as good this time as it did the first time. So I think I'm gonna go like a milk tea beigey kind of color. I don't know, I really liked having a natural hair color last time. I got bored of it quite quickly, so I don't think I'm gonna go that dark just in case I get bored of it again. But yeah, so I'm walking down to Sally's and I will select a hair color. Sally's is different in the UK to the US because I know it's Sally's Hair and Beauty Supply in the US. Here it's just Sally's, and it's aimed at professionals as opposed to just general people. It's actually recommended you only shop there if you are trained. I'm trained by someone who is trained, but I'm not formally trained. But I do all of my own hair colors, which is why I can diet so much and it stays healthy because I know how long to wait before I do it again and stuff like that. And we're done. They didn't have the usual red dye that I use because when you're dyeing your hair from silver to brown, you have to go red first because you've stripped all the natural reds out of your hair. And even though my hair is like ashy colors, regardless of your hair color, if you're below blonde, you have red through your hair. And so when you dye up from that, you strip out all the reds, so you need to put the reds back in, otherwise if you go straight to brown, your hair will go green. So yeah, they didn't have my usual red, which is like a semi-permanent, just the color red. So I've gone for a ginger dye, which actually should give me a more natural result, a little bit more expensive though, but I don't particularly mind if it's going to give me a better result. It's just annoying because now I'm like, if this doesn't work, I'm fucked for filming tonight because Sally's is about to close. And I can't exactly... Dyeing your hair is damaging. I will be the first person to tell anyone that. I don't know why people think that I don't realize that, which is why I only dye it once every 6 to 7 weeks at most. But usually I leave it for even longer than that. It's yeah, so basically if it doesn't go right, this could be interesting because I won't be able to film today, which means a voiceover video for today and tomorrow, which means a voiceover history video, which I've never done before. I've done voiceover origins, but not histories. So we could really be in a lot of trouble here today, guys. A lot of trouble. So my hair is washed and I put a bit of oil on it. So it will be safe to dye it. And yeah, now I'm going to dye my hair. And we're gonna go ginger and then we're gonna go the actual color. So I'm just gonna plonk you right here. So the dye has been put on and washed out, and this is not my color. No, I would never go this color in a million years intentionally. It's so red. Like, okay, so I'm gonna put on the beige color now, and next time you see me, it will hopefully be a nice milk tea color. Hopefully. That means if it goes that, I can probably film today, but if it doesn't go that, then I'm probably gonna do some production work, because I was gonna work in production. So, my hair, the dye didn't take. It's still red. It's gone like a lighter red. And, so, I think what I'm gonna do is I am going to, bleach it, give it a nice bleach bath, but on like with a gentle peroxide. And then I'm gonna try and figure something out from there. Probably it'll go up about 2 to 3 tones, or maybe 4, because it's quite porous at the moment. And then we'll figure whatever the hell we're doing out from there, because this is really bad. Okay, so what happened was, my hair went red, I tried dyeing it the right color and it stayed red. So I was like, this is not good. Okay, let's try going 2 shades lighter. So I used bleach. We went lighter, but in the wrong direction. We've gone lighter but stayed in the red spectrum, so now we're bright orange. So I'm like leaving a protein pack in there all night to like heal from bleaching. Protein packs are good, always use those if you bleach your hair. And next what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go out tomorrow and buy, get the advice of like the actual hairstylist professionals. And I might actually just walk into a salon. I hate using salons so much, but you gotta do what you gotta do, and what I gotta do is go to a salon. And who knows, that could be an interesting thing. I haven't gone to a salon in years and years and years, so it could be fun. Who knows? Hey guys, so I am currently walking home from town. What have I done today? I haven't done much today. Well, I say that. I feel like I've done a lot. I went down to the post office and I had to send a letter off to the DVLA because I'm getting my provisional license. And the goal is by the end of July to be able to drive. I want to be able to drive. It's not that I hate walking everywhere. I do like walking quite a bit, probably a bit too much. But I want to be able to go like out of town without getting a bus or a train, because prices are adding up. And I feel like it will be cheaper just for me to start driving. Yeah, it's going to take more time, say if I'm driving into London, but it will be cheaper in the long run. So that's one thing that I did. The next thing that I did was I went down to Sally's again. My hair went bright orange last night, so I'm wearing a lace front today. And hopefully I'm going to be able to fix my hair today. I'm using a slightly stronger dye that should knock all the orange out of my hair, and it should go the color I want it to go. Hopefully. It's just because there's too much red in the base dye that I use, and because I want to go like an ashy sort of milk tea color that, you know, some companies put in the blonde spectrum, some companies put in the brown spectrum. It's stressful. This is all like a stressful thing that all comes down to the fact that I got a bit too self-confident in my ability to dye, because I'm good at like fashion colors like pinks, blues, yellows. Like this lace front, in a few hours time, it's gonna be pink. That's easy for me to do. It's easy for me to take pink out without damaging the lace front. But I don't know guys. Right now I'm going into Curry's because my new Nintendo 3DS arrived today. It's got like a capture card kit in it, so I'm really excited about that. And I'm gonna get myself a micro SD card because my micro SD card doesn't want to work with my new Nintendo 3DS. It's fine because they're really inexpensive. So I'm gonna stop by Curry's, get one, and then go home. I'm really hungry though. I'm kind of tempted to stop by KFC. Because what's worse could be a KFC or McDonald's, but today's my cheat day anyway. Even though it's like a week before a convention. But my big convention's not till later this month. And even then I'm not filming there, I'm just doing photo shoots. So it's not like as stressful as it should be. But all through June I'm going to be very like strict on my diet because I'm going to Japan, which is exciting. And I want to do a photo shoot in either, I forget its name. It's like this big cosplay stadium studio. I want to do either a photo shoot there or in Crown Studio. That will be quite fun. So it's KFC right there. Should we go, guys? Shall I get my micro SD card first and then see how I feel? I feel like that's the smart option. Hey guys, so my hair has turned out like this. I'm trying to get into good lighting, but that's non-existent in my house at night without me going into my studio, which is currently being used by my dad. Yeah, this is not any better. So you'll just have to wait till tomorrow to see my hair. So what have I done tonight? Well, I've edited the first vlog, and okay, so I got a new Nintendo 3DS, and you can see how messy my room is. And please ignore that, because this room's really bad, and I'm sorry about that. But, so, I got myself a new Nintendo 3DS, and so, with a capture card. So obviously I want to transfer everything from my old one, which is the Animal Crossing Special Edition one, to my new one. And I've been doing that for like, see, I started transferring around, around 6 PM. It's now almost 11 PM. It's bad. It's bad. But what am I gonna do? I know what I'm gonna do. Cry. Hey guys, so I just got done filming my main videos for the week, and now I am in the office and I'm about to film some gameplay videos on my new Nintendo 3DS. It's got a capture card built into it, so I'm gonna film some things on there. I think I kind of want to do an Animal Crossing Let's Play, but I'm not really sure on that one, so that's something you'd be into if I haven't done it yet. And please let me know. Like, you can see my setup is all there, which is why the cross trainer is there. So yeah, I'm gonna get on with that, and then who knows, the whole world is open to us. It's like an oyster, oystering. So I just did about an hour's worth of gameplay recording, and it went really well. I went funny. It was really funny. I was playing Animal Crossing, and I made so I called my town Drag Race, or Dark Res, and I called my character Purse, and at the end of the first episode I said, and we have started this new Let's Play, Purse First, because it's my new favourite phrase from Drag Race, so I was so confident in my abilities that I forgot to double check that everything was capturing. I was like, I don't need to do a test. But usually there's like a lingering feeling in the back of my head that I should have done a test when things are going wrong, and normally I choose to ignore it. I should never ignore it, because normally that feeling is right, and it was right again. And yeah, so my voice was captured, the gameplay was captured, and it looked fine, but the audio wasn't being captured, so I need to basically redo a Let's Play, remember my funniest jokes and try and retell them that when they're just as funny, which is really difficult to do in a Let's Play because it's like so off the fly, and it's either I listen to myself, which I'd have to do in editing anyway, so I don't really care, or I just sort of write that off, and I might just write it off, which will be sad to do, but oh well. I need to get to editing my main videos now for It's Super Effective, and then if I've got time later on, I might redo that tonight. Maybe. We'll see how today goes. Oh yeah, so tomorrow should be an interesting day for you guys, because I'm staying up all night to try and edit today and tomorrow's videos for It's Super Effective, and then tomorrow my mum and I are actually going to totally rearrange my room, so I have more floor space, because I've been complaining for ages that I've got furniture that I don't use for its actual purpose in this room that I could probably get rid of. Like, this desk here is a big mess, but I don't need half the stuff on it. I mean, there's literally just a box of cosplay I don't wear anymore on there. I have a bit of an issue getting rid of my cosplay because I get invited as a guest to conventions quite frequently now. And I go to very few as a guest. I've been to 3 conventions as a guest in total, but this year I've been invited to 7. It's just because travel expenses. Most conventions that invite you as a guest, they can like afford your hotel, but they can't afford your travel, which is fine. It's fine. It's just the way things are. But the issue is, a lot of times when a convention invites me as a guest, they're like, can you wear this cosplay specifically? And I'm like, I have to be able to say yes, otherwise they might uninvite me. So that's why I don't want to get rid of any of my cosplays. And plus, you know, some of them are bought, but some of them were work, and like some of them were bought, but then I had to like alter them, and like, so they've all got their own memories, and there's like valid practical reasons for keeping them. So I'm gonna keep all of them. Probably what we're gonna do is we're gonna clean the base of my room, make everything neat. Then we're gonna go through my wardrobe and drawers and get rid of what we don't need out of those, the lighter. And then we're gonna sort of take everything out the room and then put it all back in together, but in like a different way. And I feel like, because I want to move so badly, that's like, that I've been quite, I don't want to say depressed, because I wouldn't say that I'm in a spout of, I wouldn't say I am depressed, but for this past, sort of since January, I've been feeling less than myself. And I feel like it's just because I'm ready to move. I've been ready to move for a while now, and I just can't afford it. No matter what I do, I just can't seem to ever afford it. And I work so hard. I work 3 jobs. I work 15-hour days, and I just can never seem to afford it. So and so that kind of gets you down after a while. But I feel like maybe just changing up my room, replacing some of the old furniture, getting new furniture, and you're just changing the energy in here physically will do me good. Hopefully.